Yoshua Bidbal. I just graduated law school. My experience with Ariel and the Chabad of Westmount really started through my first months of CEGEP. From then on, the rest is history, and that's when it really kicked off for me and Chabad. They really foster an inclusive environment. I feel that without Chabad, a lot of Jewish students would have lost their connection to Judaism had it not been for the Chabad of Westmount. The Chabad of Westmount is the most fundamental institution for a CEGEP student, and without the Chabad of Westmount, I think that for many people, myself included, the connection would have not been the same. Chabad has inspired me to become the best leader I can be. In 2018, I led a group of over 30 students from Dawson on a humanitarian mission and trip to Lima, Peru. Ariel helped out months before. He actually brought the idea of potentially organizing a Shabbaton, whether it be transport, food, stay, sleep arrangements, anything and everything.
My name is Todd Galganov. For the past 5.5 years, I've been on a mission to search for my missing son. It was a very difficult thing. The Chabad in Westmount. They tried to give me any support that they could. I was in Peru. I stayed there for all those lonely months. I was about 16,000 feet up in the mountains looking for my son.
Everyone knew Todd through social media. His son Jesse had been missing since October of 2017.
So I got a message from Rabbi Ariel, who told me that he's coming to Lima with 40 students to do some humanitarian work.
So once we got to the Chabad of Peru, we met Todd for the first time. What are the odds that you have over 30 students from Montreal coming to Peru with the Chabad of Westmount, with Rabbi Ariel, with Todd all together, celebrating the Shabbat? Everyone went to give their strength, their good vibes to him and tell them how we were there for him.
Rabbi Ariel, he gave me a big hug and he gave me a mezuzah. And I looked at him and I said, "Thank you for everything." He says, "Oh, it's my pleasure. We're here to support you." And whenever I traveled up and down the mountains, I had that mezuzah. Now that mezuzah, it's always with me. When I saw Ariel and all the kids, it was my people. After we had our Shabbat prayers, we had a Shabbat dinner. And it was such an immense feeling of support. There's synagogues and there's synagogues. And then there's Chabad from Westmount. Rabbi Yosef, Rabbi Ariel, who are extremely supportive all the time.
It was a great moment. We shared laughs, we shared cries.
Something I'll never forget.
The connection is there to stay forever.
Because he was there and they were there, it kept my faith going.